Now, a memorial and cleansing ceremony for the Stilfontein illegal miners is set to take place in the northwest today. A wreath-laying ceremony is also expected for the more than 70 zamas who died in the abandoned shaft last year with their bodies pulled out during a government-led operation. Nearly 2,000 others were arrested, with the majority of them foreign nationals, including miners. Police are still searching for the alleged illegal mining kingpin James Tiger Tswaedi, while the disused shaft has been resealed. Newzroom Afrika's Refiloe Seboko is joining us now from the Kuma location. Refiloe, very good morning to you. So this is a memorial service, and pauper's funerals have also been taking place for many of those that have not been claimed by their family. So who's attending this memorial service today?
So what we understand in Katlego, together with our viewers, is that community members in general, residents of Kuma, and I guess some from Stilfontein, will be attending this cleansing and memorial service. And like you indicated there, we saw a process of 30 unclaimed bodies being buried by the government this past week. They had also indicated that the remaining 23 bodies that have not been claimed, they will be buried at the end of this month. But let's speak to Johannes Qangase. He is a community leader, to speak to us about what is expected to happen today and those that will be attending this cleansing and memorial service.
No, thank you very much. Let me greet the viewers at home. Today we'll be having a cleansing and memorial service for those who lost their lives at Shaft 10 and Shaft 3. So the people who will be attending will be having various bishops, pastors, referents from all different kind of churches. The main speaker will be Bishop Varane, the man who've been standing with us in solidarity to assist us through the sorrow that we went through as the community and families. Because this thing has affected a lot of us. It has affected the people of Stilfontein, it has affected the entire country. So today we'll be saying we honor those. We honor those men who worked very hard. Regardless, they were called illegal miners, they were called zama. At the end of the day, they were human beings. So we saw it fit for us to come here today and say, we stand by the families. We are even we don't have pictures of them. We don't know who is who, but at the end of the day, they are human beings. Because we were there in flesh. We saw what was happening there. We saw the pain that we went through as the leaders. Whatever we saw, we experienced that shaft. It was very devastating. Even now, we still have those pictures in our minds. But at the end of the day, today we are saying we want to honor their lives, to say that they did not die in vain, because they went there to go and make a living for their families and their kids.
And this happens, Johannes, at the time at which we saw earlier this week 30 unclaimed bodies being buried in that pauper's funeral. We
are very disappointed in our government, because at the end of the day, they wanted to smoke them out. They wanted to bury them alive underground. But now they have an audacity to go and bury them without us as leaders knowing. Because we wanted to be there, to be part of remembering them, burying them. Because at the end of the day, we are the ones who went up and say we are going to make to the point that those people, they resurface. We save them, even if they've passed on. But it was going to give us that thing that they must be buried in dignity. But now they were just buried in paupers. No family members, no friends, no anything. Even ourselves, we should have just invited ourselves as leaders so that we can be able to go and support those families, even if they do not, their families did not been found. But at the end of the day, their families where they come from. To us, their families, because we are the ones who made a point that we are going to save them.
And you're saying the government did not engage with you. Today, are there any officials from the government that are expected to attend this cleansing and memorial service?
Without even, we are not even expecting them, because they've never been there for our people from the first place. So this is our program. If ever they come, they can come. We'll welcome them. But at the end of the day, we are still disappointed in them. But I can tell you, Refiloe, there will never be anyone from the government who's going to come to this program, because they saw those people as criminals. They saw those people as not human beings. But we will march forward. We don't have a problem. We'll assist our people to the last minute. Even our other families, they did not even get their own kids, because as much as we have said in the first place that there are still a lot of bodies that have fell in that shaft. But because the shaft has been sealed now, simply means they are buried already in the shaft.
There's going to be a wreath-laying ceremony today at around 12 o'clock at Shaft 11 and Shaft 10. Talk to us about the significance of that.
The significance is very important, because if you can check our program, is cleansing and memorial services. Because we must understand, we are Africans, we have on our own cultures. Some of us, we believe that we must burn in purple so that we can connect to the ancestors. So there are some families that are going to perform their rituals in that space. The bishop are going to lay some wreath just to say, to warn those people that they must understand one thing: they did not die in vain. They are human beings. We take them seriously because there is no person that is not a human in life.
Zinzi, let me come to you, Zinzi Tom. You are the family member. Talk to us about today and how you're feeling.
I'm not okay. I'm sad because until this day my brother hasn't come back. So I've already given up because it only tells one thing, that because I already taken the DNA samples, we haven't gotten any results. They haven't even reached out to tell us that what's the way forward from now, since that day we took a DNA. So I'm very sad. The part of me is saying that my brother is underground because we haven't had even a word. Yeah.
Thank you so much to both of you. There you have it there, Katlego, what is expected to happen today, but also Zinzi Tom indicating that you know that government has been calling on family members to come forward to try and identify or claim their bodies, take their DNA samples so that they can be able to check if they are matching with those that are still in government mortuaries at this moment in time. She says that those DNA results, they've not got them, but also this for her, it's going to be a difficult time or difficult day once again, as this cleansing and memorial service for those illegal miners that were retrieved from underground in Shaft 10 and Shaft 11 is expected to happen today.